Work is steadily progressing on our hyperdobe shop. We will have a video on that some point soon. Bree and Jared have a baby on the way, which leaves them with some immediate needs. If you followed us for a while, you probably know we built an earthbag bedroom for each of the kids years ago. Bree and Jared have been happily living in the first bedroom we built. As their family grows, it's time to expand it into a small home.
We have been planning this little addition onto our room for a while, and the plan was to wait and if a kiddo comes along, then do the addition.
Yeah.
So now with Jasper coming in December, we have got to get on the stick.
Yeah, we at least got to get the bathroom up. We have the space figured out. Now it's just time to clear the land so we can actually see what we're working with.
Yeah, get started. Well, we're going to be marking out the trenches for where our walls are going to go, Jared.
Yeah, somewhere on this line. And then we'll swoop
Around there.
over here.
Okay.
Fortunately, the street's right in the way, but
Yeah, it's going to have to go. And then goes down. This is so fun, Jared.
and I don't.
There it is.
So all this gravel has to be cleared out there.
Mom and Dad put this beautiful gravel in the courtyard just before we got married to spiff up the courtyard. So
Yeah.
Dad married us back there. It's a beautiful day.
Beautiful day. There's a bunch in our building site. Our goal is to get all of that gravel out of there as much as we can and save it off so we can use it other places.
That's right.
Well, we need to move the fence.
Yes, we get the skid steer in here.
Yeah.
We got to move these things, and we got to pull a tree.
That little stump. So I got to move all these rocks. I'm just going to dump them all in the middle here.
Okay, I think I'm gonna put the dogs in so we don't have to mess with those at your feet. Okay, sweetie, come on, Chip, come on, so let's go. Come on, let's go inside, and then we'll come outside. Okay?
And then once we put it back, I can just put it back like that.
Okay. Good. Okay.
So there's this mesquite tree that's going to be right in the path of our wall.
We want to save as many trees as we can, but this one it's not negotiable. It's gotta go. It's
gotta
like
go.
it's right in the way. It is hilarious trying to pull these out of the ground.
Yeah.
You think, oh, it's just a little tree and just pluck it out of the ground.
No.
The taproots on these suckers they're long and they're strong.
And they go down really far, so it's just, you
Yeah.
can't dig them up and out. You have to get down as far as you can and
You
just
had,
cut them.
you had the skid steer out and everything, a little chain.
That
It didn't work. I don't think it was big enough, but it was hilarious. We got it out. It's good. It's fine, but it was funny. Hallelujah! Yay!
Hopefully they don't come back in the middle of our house. Oh, it just keeps going down. Like,
Yep, for potentially 50 feet or more.
yeah, but that should be deep enough for a layer bag. This is the lowest point, so.
Alright, sounds good.
I'm gonna try to scrape off some of these weeds and then call it a day. Probably.
Okay.
All right. Well, I kind of got it cleared, as you can see there.
Wow!
And I think it's time to start the process.
Trenching where the bag walls are gonna go.
Layer it in there a little bit. Don't worry about our guineas, they're freaking out.
They're having a moment.
Now Bryson says there's a power line here, so I have to watch out for that.
And then we'll show you the layout of our place after the trench is dug. It'll be a little easier to show you. All right, Jared, good luck.
Thank y'all. little bit of a progress update. I started the trench. I'm to there now where our outside wall is going to be. Let's go right here. Needs to go in a little bit deeper here, about a foot deep or so. You can see here, this is where I've been doing some fine tuning. It's about a foot across here. This building here, it's roughly 3 bags, maybe more, but 3 is where I'm going to go. Just matching that. As you can see, we're level here. And then I'm just going to take that level all the way around.
Your duck comments and your duck puns were absolutely fabulous. We had so much fun reading through those.
Duck ponds were great.
The duck
On
ponds?
the last pond video.
He's literally trying to make
That's what I'm trying to say.
making a pun
I've been
out
trying
of
to make
pond.
a pun. That's just all the time.
My eyes are rolling inside my eyes.
And we have a winner, 19 Lou 77. Well, congratulations. Hopefully you're already in contact with Bree so you can get that t-shirt. We got a suggestion to do a mama shirt. So Bree made both a mama and a dad shirt this week. We got to give each one of those away too, of course. We want to work in the word mama and dad in your comments, or just one or the other.
There's a 20% sell off everything right now in the shops today all the way to Monday.
Typically we run sales on weekends. If you miss this one, just go check it out on the weekends. There should be some sort of sale. There are a ton of different t-shirts and designs, homesteading or farming, building puns and animals.
Long sleeves, short sleeves in every logo form, and backpacks, and I mean there's all kinds of stuff.
If you want to pick something out for your loved one or yourself.
Definitely go and check that out. Darren and Elliot have been working on their property, and boy, it is looking fantastic if you want to see that.
Every Friday they have a video out, so if you want to follow them, if you're not already,
Channel name Darren and Ellie.
yeah, we'll put it down in the description.
Bree and Jared are posting even more information on Patreon, so you can go and check that out.
Patreon is a free resource. We appreciate everyone who does contribute. There is an option to do that there, but it's a free resource if you'd like to connect with us there.
I got this trench at the level it's going to be. Got it on all the way to there. I'm going to leave that gap open so we can get the skid steer in here. The wall's going to go like right through here. Cut this guy out and toss him to the animals to eat.
The trencher's gonna run through here and around there until it attaches to that side bathroom,
This.
front door, bedroom, kitchen, dining room, living room.
It's not a complicated build at all.
No.
Tulsa,
You gonna help dig?
You want to dig for me?
Yeah, I was gonna help dig. She's here to help you, Jared.
She gets. Now that I got this, I'm gonna toss them to the boat. They're all excited about that. Look at them go. This is where I wanted the trench to be, right here. And it's going to follow pretty closely along this border here. I located our electrical and water. It's right there. It goes to over there.
Look at all these trenches.
Yeah, you can kind of see it.
Okay.
My level over here is right here. As you can see, a little under 9 inches deeper. We would have to go up here. Or what we could do is we can kind of split the difference, just go a little bit deeper here. So instead of being the 3 bags deep that we are over there, it'll be 2 bags deep.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
I'll bring it up so it's like maybe there or something like that.
Sounds good. Good job.
The courtyard needs to be expanded to make room for the addition. We take down the temporary metal fencing and replace it with cattle panels.
We love these cattle panels. They hold up super well to our goats. Goats are notorious for taking your fences out.
Yeah, especially if you add that extra T-post right in the middle. Keeps the fence from bowing quick.
It's really nice. And bowing is a goat's specialty.
There's actual chicken on it, so that's why we call it the chicken. That's why we call it the chicken stool.
It's a very cute chicken stool. Really cute. Don't look.
Since I got that fencing up, the chickens immediately just started waltzing their way in here.
Like, whoa, new area unlocked. We have a little bit of of a problem with them though, because we are using them now. For, I don't know if it's temporary or whatever we're gonna end up doing. Is that the bottom 2 rungs are dogs can sneak through
And chickens can sneak through.
Yeah, which isn't ideal for the courtyard. It's fine everywhere else.
All the animals have been just like staring in, like they didn't even know that existed. You know?
Yeah.
It was $150 for chicken wire, and I'm not made of money. So instead, we're gonna go with some baling wire, which was $10.
Yeah, right there.
So we went and we were like, oh, we'll just get some chicken wire. Chicken wire is so expensive. It's like, we're not gonna spend $150 just to span this tiny little distance. I don't think so.
We came up with the idea to fix it using some baling wire.
It was like a $10 fix.
It's gonna go X's because if we were to do it straight across, which would admittedly be easier, we know that the goats and stuff will be My belly is so funny. The leaning down is funny. This?
Yeah, just do like that. As tight as you can.
The alpacas, for the first time, can see where the dogs hang out. They keep coming up to the gate and being like, I see you. And the dogs are like, I see you. There's like a standoff going on. It's hilarious.
Yeah. All right, honey, I'll leave you to it.
Thanks, hon.
Finish all this. Now it's time to trench through here. So the idea we had for our front door for quite a while now is we wanted to add a bathroom onto the front door and make one of our windows our door. And that actually incorporated well into our plans for the addition. This way it actually allows us to keep using our front door as the front door, push off actually busting a hole in our house.
You don't typically go through a bathroom to get into a bedroom, so there's some logic there for sure.
The trench. It's all the way over here now. We did that wood chipping thing, and you can see just how much organic material there is in this dirt, which I don't want in either in the walls or in the floor. So I gotta just digging it out so I can get it out of here. All the trench is dug. Got to figure out other things to do now. So I'm going to start peeling this back. Got to get these out of the way because of that. So
we played a lot with the layout of the bathroom.
Yeah.
We finally decided because of where the black water was going to need to shoot out. So that helped us pick something. I'm really happy about this layout.
Yeah,
and I'm glad we settled on it.
I am as well. As you can see, we need to get rid of this branch. We need to get rid of this guy right here. I'm going to cut him off right here. He has to go.
Our courtyard area has some of the biggest trees in the valley. They're really super pretty. And there's a couple that are by our little room.
Yeah.
There's one that's I just really love. I don't want to get rid of any one of them. They're just so beautiful. This big one is admittedly it's kind of in the way.
Yeah.
I'll be the first to admit that. But I've been asking Jared, is there a way we can save it?
This guy should recover pretty nicely. Shouldn't actually hurt him at all.
And you found a way to save it. You were my hero.
Yeah.
It looks perfect. You did so good.
Thank you. Hopefully, once we actually get the roof on, it'll remain in there. There's always a chainsaw.
No.
Oh my goodness, it looks like a tree. Actually, it trimmed up really good. Hey, Ma, do you see the tree? It's gonna be cute. It's gonna just be like a zigzag up. It's gonna look really good in the front yard, actually.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing that. This is gonna be nice.
You keep your building cooler in that shade.
Looks fantastic.
Jared grabs the skid steer and levels the inside. It's easier to do this part when there isn't walls and a roof in the way.
All right, the goal for today, I need to get these posts out so I can actually bag. Because the goal is to bag today. I have to knock off all the plaster here. I need to run the septic starter line that way. Let's get to it. We'll see if I was successful. That. He's doing his job.
Jared's decision to use the 2x4s to hold up the awning turns out to be a great solution.
So there was 2 posts holding up the front awning, I guess you would call it, the front awning to our building. They were actually holding a lot more weight than I was expecting. I was able to pull them out, add in some supporting boards that worked a lot better than I was even hoping for. But we're going to use those other supports because they're just branches, and we're going to use those as pieces of furniture.
It's a great idea to be able to take and use those. That's just some little art feature inside the room, and that we can point out, be like, and these held up the front awning, you know,
Yeah.
before the addition. It's gonna be fun. It's a good idea.
I'm satisfied with this. It's only a temporary thing, that's why the boards are not the best. It should be good enough for a little bit. Now I'm going to go ahead and take care of these. Interesting. You can tell this was cob. You can see all the actual cob, not just mortar like we normally do today. That's fun. That's really fun.
The left decorative wall will need to be removed, but the right one they plan to work into the new wall. Jared removed some material so the new bags can bind together with the old using the help of barbed wire.
What I'm finding so interesting is just all this paint. It's that latex paint. It's doing the main work of sealing. It's crazy. This stuff is doing really stinking good. See why we use it on everything now. It just holds up. That stuff's the oldest stuff we got. This is one of the oldest bag buildings we got, and it's just doing good. So Chip, what do you think? Huh? What about you, Bullet? What are you thinking? Toilet's gonna go here, so the septic line just goes. It's kind of in the shade, but it's like right there. Gonna get it started, because this needs to happen before we can bag. And the idea is to bag today. Bullet, today.
Bree and Jared played with the layout of the bathroom a few times and finally settled on one. It's a small space, so they want to utilize every corner. The goal is to make it feel spacious.
All right. Time to start figuring out pipes and such. Maybe the toilet flange, like that. And this is the vent for the pipes. Looks pretty straight to me.
Hey, it's J for Jared.
Yeah, for Jared. First time doing it. I helped with the septic out by the shop, but I didn't do any of this.
We'd never know you hadn't done it before, Jared.
It's close enough. It's gonna go like that. Because our walls are solid, we can't exactly run the vent up through the walls. So the idea that I had, run it up alongside the inside wall and then at some point shoot it outside. I think this is going to work out great. Cover these up, bury it, and we're good. End of this guy. That ain't going nowhere. And we'll fill up more completely once we get the bags in, but we are ready for bags.
We have this job in the bag.
Yep, we have this job.
This house is going up strategically. We need the bathroom done before the baby comes.
We're doing a home birth and we need the bathtub.
This wall stops at the door here.
Yeah.
So we're just going to bag up this wall that's already going to be a wall on its own. And then there will be a bag that will go over the frame.
Yeah.
So we'll just account for that by stair-stepping it so that it can still remain really strong when we put in the rest. So that's what we're focused on. It's just trying to complete this bathroom in the 3 months before our baby gets here. Ready, honey?
Yes.
Let's do it. Ooh, look at that roll, baby. The same width as our little room.
Yep.
So that's super adobe, and this is hyper adobe. These are actual like
More akin to sandbags, where those are more akin to what, onion bags or potato
onion and
bags?
potato bags. Yep. You don't have the added expense of the barbed wire. So monetarily speaking, great, and it seems to do the same job.
It's about 18 feet.
Okay, cool. All right, I'll do the honors. There's been so much prep work. It's amazing how much you've been working really hard.
It took a long time, a lot longer than I was hoping for.
Yeah, finally getting ready to get this first bag in place, and oh, this is such an exciting step.
First bags.
We have to bag this particular wall by hand because our skid steer is not going to fit back there. That's our automatic bagger. If you've been with us for a while, which is awesome, we can get a lot done with that thing. But doing these by hand is a part of of my childhood, so it brings back a lot of really fun memories. More dirt.
More dirt.
More steam.
There's actually been a pile accumulating for us.
Yeah. This is awesome.
With our new abundant primary well, we're able to freely run the hose to wet down the dirt so it's damp. In the old days, we had to use the water sparingly because it meant 2 hours of haul time. If you missed it and you want to see why our water well is abundant, check out the epic story of our dig journey. Link in the description.
Did you have to run all the way to the pond to get the dirt and come back? Is that...
Yeah, I'm not sure where we got the dirt, but we just had dirt.
Okay.
All right, bag in.
I'm trying to get it closer to this, so this can be as close to the wall as possible.
And then we're gonna tamp it for the first time. How exciting is that?
Yeah.
And then once we get up higher out of the ground, we'll tamp the sides as well. Yay, all right. On to the next.
On to the next.
Shay helped us out with our final scoop of the first layer. Yeah.
Final scoop on the second bag.
Yeah. We're out here working away, and these two have the nerve to look exhausted.
Ground breaking to ground laying.
It's a pleasant shape too you have here, Jared. So exciting at this point.
Yeah.
Yes, that's gonna be the toilet area. We're gonna actually make a tub that'll go here. Toilet, sink,
This is going to be leaving,
tub.
so...
Yeah, that won't be there. So it'll be a nice sized bathroom. Time for round two. We have a hero joining us to help the process along. We caught her mid-breakfast, but she's come out to help us out. We're doing this thing, Mom, where we're putting in the dirt and then we're spraying it at the same time. And it does, you don't have to mix it.
Oh,
which is like
that's
huge.
Nice. Good idea.
Jared's able to really get these full. Want to get them as full as you can so you don't have to have this many layers.
Just think how little you guys were when you were building
We were
this.
so tiny. We did pretty good, hey. Let's get this on the time lapse and get this done, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Was good. Getting all that dirt, hauling it over, putting it in the cans, getting it into the bag. This all brings back like such warm memories of my childhood. As a family, we came together, we designed these and we built these together. It's something I would really like to pass down to our kids too, because it's just good. You did something with your hands and it's awesome. And now we get to make new memories too with the same system.
Yeah.
With hubby. It strengthens your relationships because it gives you opportunities to talk with each other and work with each other, and it strengthens those bonds between us. And
That's right.
It's a fun thing to do together.
Okay, so we're kind of taking a break from this today because I need to put in the doorstep, pour concrete, got the concrete here.
We're able to find rover ties. Pretty excited about this actually. It's so awesome. Just so cool. Good job, Bryson. Thank you, Bry. Coming in helping us out. Very nice of him.
One thing that I've been wanting for our home is a big entryway door. These beams are only 8 feet long, but they have to go a chunk into the ground to even be strong.
Yeah, we went about the 2 feet that we don't typically do for these.
Put a level up there. It was only about maybe a finger, about that much difference between the height on each of them.
We got what we needed into the ground to make it sturdy and strong, and they're tall enough that we'll be able to get the tall door in there. There's only a small difference that's gonna have to be shaved somewhere. So, it worked out so good. I can't even believe that. It's so awesome. Getting some rebar in there, giving it some strength.
This ensures that there will be no concrete leakage out the sides.
Exactly. Preach it.
Our first cleat is going into place.
Yes. Now, cleats are really interesting. I can't look at them without thinking of my dad because, to my knowledge, I'm sure there was other people out there doing it. There might have been. I don't know. But my dad.
But we were probably the first to video it.
Yes. My dad, he developed this concept of cleats and tying in, the frames and stuff into the rest of the earth bag. We've been at this for a long time. My dad was a very skilled man when it came to building stuff. So whenever I think of that, I was like, oh, that's Dad's. Dad's a cleat guy. The cleat's going in for you, Dad. His thoughts impact us today. Positive ways.
Moving up to screws. Screws, it'll be really strong.
Yeah. All right. Got another bag to put on, huh?
Yeah,
That one's for you, Dad.
we'd love that.
Bree's obviously.
I'm pregnant. I don't know if you know.
I don't know if you've noticed, but
I don't
Bree's
know if you
pregnant.
noticed.
So I've been needing a way to actually bag by myself because there's going to be instances like there was yesterday where Bree being tired or whatever it may be, right?
I'm being tired.
You're being tired.
I'm sorry, Eddie.
That's a state of being, don't you know? Okay, I'm over here in the shop. Have some old bed frame that I'm going to use to make a sled. I need something to hold the bags up, have a bucket holding bags, and then the bags will fall out as I'm moving along. Should be light enough that I can move it by hand. So I was looking at Tiny Shinies. They have like a dolly setup. I was looking at that, couldn't find a dolly. And our bags are the 14-inch size, but when they're full, they turn out to be around 11 inches to a foot, something like that. So a dolly's just not going to work in that space. I was like, well, maybe I can use like a sled. And we had a bunch of old bed frames. I'll just did a simple sled that can hold, same concept as Tiny Shiny's dolly thing, just applied as a sled. Here's our frames here. I have them propped up so you can see them. So here's that triangle I was telling you about. This is going to run on top of the bags here. I have this angled up so it doesn't catch on anything. Supports to tie everything together. I'm trying to keep this as light as I possibly can. The bucket is going to sit up here. The bag will just run down it.
In the desert, we don't sled on snow. We sled for dirt.
The other day I was able to use it for the first time and controls easily. It stays on the wall, which is good.
Yeah.
There's some adjustment I need to make on it to make it really nice and easy. The bags tend to slip off of the buckets pretty easy, so I need to figure out a way to hold them on there nice and be able to adjust them nicely as I'm going. But beyond that, it works out really well.
For an alpha build, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. It does everything you need it to do.
Yeah.
And you probably know, you could logically go through it if you haven't worked with these before, but you need a holder and a dumper. So it does the holding.
Basically takes what my job has been as holding it. It basically takes that position. So try to weld this on or something. I don't know. But something to set the bags down, right? The progress report, we have the tray. Look at this thing. I'm in the midst of making the bucket. I had some of these smaller buckets and it should be the right size. I need to attach a little bracket that will hook here like so. I just gotta attach it. Guess let's go see how it works, huh? Sorry.
Yeah, oh, that's great, dude.
Yeah, I just gotta paint it.
Bag sled.
It's a bag sled.
It's not a bobsled, it's a bag sled. Look at that, Jared. That is awesome.
Yeah.
Actually, it's not bad.
Wow, well done, Jared. This little thing is the cutest thing I think I've ever seen.
Can you lift this thing? Is that?
Oh, yeah.
I made it to be pretty light,
Oh,
so
yeah, that's no big whoop.
lighter than a
Less than
lighter than a
30
doll.
pounds, as they say.
40 pounds, but
40? Oh. 40.
Yeah, more than 40 pounds.
yep.
Don't tell Grandma.
It's 39.9.
The goal was to be lighter than a dolly, so
It's lighter than a dolly for sure.
Oh, it's super cool.
So, gotta test it now. So cool, hon. Well done.
thank God. Well, shall we see if this works? That's the idea. Yeah, I think I need like a bungee or something so it doesn't slide off when I don't want it to. Okay, add a little rope to it. It's red, so you can't see it, but it's right there. See how this works? Yeah, that's better.
I hold you close, no matter where you go, through all the rain and snow, I'll be close behind, and I hold on, these threads won't come undone, if you're worn down, I'll carry you home.
It has been so fun to see this build grow from grass on the lot next to us to, hey, there's a building starting to grow here.
It's less overwhelming thinking we just have to complete the bathroom. We can do that one little bit at a time. We sat down and we come up with an idea of where we generally wanted the walls. You were the ones that really drew those lines and did those trenching. And
Yeah.
I love the shape of this building that you've picked. It's so cute. They're so organic. They're gonna flow into this courtyard.
They really are.
And I think it's gonna be a cute building when all is said and done, with the shapes and the bottles that we're gonna put in. This hopefully will be not only a functional place, and we need it to be functional,
Yeah.
but also a creative, artistic one as well.
Yeah.
I'm excited to do this with you. And
I'm excited as well.
This is so fun.
It is so fun.
Clothes on my back, it's yours if it's all I have. I meant every word I've said, I'll carry you home.
If you enjoyed our video, consider liking and subscribing or following. If you really enjoyed it, share it with a friend and tag us on social media. Our links are down below. We want to give a special thank you to our Patreon and local supporters. You help keep our content coming. Before you go, drop a comment. We love to hear from you. Thanks, and God bless.
The dogs have been so trained not to go after the chickens. The chickens come waltzing in. We're like, go get them. And they're like, what are you talking about? You don't like that.
Yeah.
Actually, all the animals have been just like staring in, like they didn't even know that existed. You know?
Yeah.
The goats did because they're kids.
Yeah.
I'm making $150, $140 just doing this job.
Yep.
I feel like pugs are, and honestly, a lot of the bulldogs are like, they don't necessarily think to start the problem. They are happy to join the bar fight.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
We have good dogs though.
We do.
All of them. The little rug rats.
Blah, blue, blah, blue. What is it? Hotel Transylvania? Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah.